Sorry, a quick microphone test. Okay, welcome to Przemasowo. So finally got around to doing a proper stream on this. Did set up video a little while ago, and we've got loads to do. So best get on with it. Gonna fill up the lime spreader. It's the modded sort of lime seed and fertilizer silo, actually working really well. A couple of limitations I've spotted, but on the whole, actually really pleased with it. It's really cool. So it's just actually, I'm going to put the time down. I'm going to run this one at times 1 most of the time. So I'll put some lights on. So I'm accruing equipment. I've burnt through a load of money. I also, since the setting up video I did, I put a hole in this hedge just to allow quicker access in and out of the yard from, you know, sort of, so I come into the yard depending on where I am. It's quite a big yard, so that's worth doing. Very particular objective for the day. I've been planning for a while and I'm sort of working towards it. I bought, I'm going to hit something now, aren't I? Oh, stop. I bought Field 13. So if you remember from the, if you watched the time-lapse video I did, I basically built on Field 12. I bought Field 12, harvested it, and I built my yard over it. And then I bought Field 13, and I've harvested it, taken the straw off it, and I did a contract on Field 14 to plough it in. I was hoping I'd get another contract on it to cultivate it, but actually then thought I don't need to. What I'm going to do is join 13 and 14 together. I've also bought Field 21, might do a bit of work on that later, but the focus today is to get these two fields ready. So I've already limed, I've already forgotten which is which, I've already limed 13, so we'll lime 14. While we're liming 14, I am going to, I've got this right, it's got quite a wide spread this, so it should be okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Come over a little bit, I'll leave a worker on it so I don't want to mess too much. Yeah, so while the worker is spreading me with lime, waste not, want not, so I bought this, the Fortschritt, is it the, yeah, E303, I thought so. Which side do we go up? This side. Little self-propelled lawnmower. I haven't tried it before, I've been wanting to try it, and this is my, I'm quite, actually I should put that in the title, shouldn't I? This is my fun file. This is just me doing whatever I feel like. That's why I took a load of money in. I've got rid of that now. I had government subsidies for a while, but they're finished. So I'm on my own from here on. But I have got a wind turbine, so that is generating me some regular revenue, which is handy. Look at that. So yeah, I thought rather than waste this grass, I'm connecting these two fields together, so I'm about to plough these two out. But rather than waste this grass, we'll mow it, head it, and mow it, and then we'll pick it up with a loading wagon, and we've got hay ready for the animals. So that's the plan, get that done, while the workers lining field 14. And then it'll just be a question of ploughing this section out, given that's with I'm going to use the new modded culti-plough to do that, so that will also give it a nice cultivated state. But then I've also bought, or at least I can't remember, the Bednar, that's what it's called, the cultivator with fertilizer thing. I haven't used that before as well, so again I'm just finding equipment, but I've always fancied trying, perhaps having like the money or the right field or whatever to do it. And also just trying to have fun equipment. And a few GT things, right? You know, that's kind of the point. So that's sort of the point of this map, is just to have fun. I got slightly distracted by the time after I'd done this. That was when the washout came out, so that sort of got in the way of me moving on quite so fast with this map, but that's okay. somewhere I left. Now, which was the tedder? Which is the tedder? Which is the windrower? That's the windrower. So the tedder must be at the other end. I did some of this last night. The grass is growing a little bit again already. Never mind. Work is doing great things on that field. It's a good spread of that. Pretty good usage. You know, doesn't burn through it too much. Good spread, good capacity. Perfect. So if I haven't used the E303 before, it's a very cool piece of kit. It was in 17, I only used it on 17. That has 3 headers: mower, tedder, windrower. 3 headers, 3 headers. Right. Relatively small width, but kind of fun. Really different. So it's tedding it, splitting it outside. We'll come back in a minute, windrow it back up. We probably won't get a lot off here, but better than nothing. And at some point we can go around the whole edge of the field and do that too. But we need some grass fields as well. So yeah, so the plan with this field, and this was always my plan, I've never done cotton properly, so that was my thinking of ploughing these 2 fields together, and had been pretty much ever since I started the map and thought, which field shall I go for? I'll start with, it's gone out, you know, I'll start with yeah, I'll start with 2 big fields near the farm, with the yard. Kind of the plan was to plough 2 together and do cotton big style, and of course I planned to do that with the case cotton pickers. But then of course on Tuesday, which is suddenly why I thought I've got to get this done, we've got the John Deere cotton pickers coming out, so we'll get this done, get it planted. I've got all the equipment all ready. I'll just keep playing it over between now and then, basically probably on quite a high speed, to get it done, so that we've got cotton ready. I did spot I missed a bit. Yeah, so that come Tuesday we've got cotton ready to harvest. That's the plan. Fingers crossed. I'm missing something, I thought so. Make a bit of a bigger job of this than I wanted to, but never mind. Making sure I've not missed any, not that it's the end of the world, but just get ploughed in. Yeah, fascinating thing with this, when I was doing the, you know, the setup and buying machinery to harvest and you know, harvest the first field that I bought that I wanted to build on, all that sort of stuff. You know, just raking in the money through government subsidy, and you'd think I'd have just gone, oh, let's just go big. But I spotted all these fun little tractors that I've never tried. Some of the older stuff, I do like some of the older stuff, and got those instead. So I've got this rather large collection of small machinery at this point in time. I have to be quite careful on slots. I may go to the point of I just lease equipment as I need it and just keep a couple of tractors and a few odd bits in stock, you know, in the yard, which, given the amount of storage I give myself for equipment, is a bit daft. But yeah, by the time I'd set up the whole yard, I'd just burnt through slots. so is what it is. Let's see how we go. So that's an option. Car current. A lot of traffic on this map, it's quite busy. Right, let's leave that a second. Where's the worker then that ran out of lime? Mind you, do I want him to do any more at this point in time? Given that I've just covered the edge of the grass. Mind you, that doesn't matter because I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to say because I've just covered the very edge of the field with hay, which of course means it won't line the edge completely, but it's fine because in a minute I shall go straight up the middle of the field and do that bit I'm about to plough out. So that'll get lined down anyway. Where's my entrance? Yeah, I tried to put a gate in when I put this gap and I just couldn't get it close enough for it to be right, so I've just left it. What I also want to do is put a bit of track in. I haven't done that yet either. So far I've got chickens, nothing else. Got one of the older of the two modded hen houses, simply because the other one was just a bit too big. I'm going to put that on Washu. In fact, I have put that on Washu. So next video that'll be there. Got the egg pallet crates, the egg box crates. This was a brilliant idea. I saw someone on Facebook posted a great picture of using this, which is the lizard trailer. It's the Ifor Williams trailer. I've got 4 of the crate pallet things on top, and it's low enough to the ground that that they'll fill automatically. Never need to take the pallets out. Brilliant idea. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I don't remember. Awesome. Some great ideas out there people come up with. It's really fun. Lovely sunny morning. Got a bit of cloud about. Not too bad. It's look nice, this map, with all these lights along the edge of the road. Right. Let's start this way because I want to get this off the edge of this field. And I missed a few bits here and there, but that's fine. I'll go back to that in a sec. going to be too concerned if I don't pick every look of this up. This isn't too bad. We caught the extra bits down here. I think the wing, the loading wagon will be pickable will be wide enough to pick up anyway. Even if it's not quite in line with what I did originally. We're done. So I'm tempted to leave the E303 with its attachments at the edge of the field. May go around the whole field, even if it's just one strip. Quite a big field, so like quite a bit of grass. Fold that in, which brings that plate at the end, that keeps it all nicely. It's pretty cool. Let's have a quick look. Like it. There's a strange mix of old and new, big and small on this map. Just a bit of fun, a bit of everything. Fine, so I'll park this just off the edge, out the way. Oh, right. Took a run through the cow pasture. It's a modded cow pasture, done with a nice bench to sit on, wherever that is, somewhere. Over there. Yep. Added a few extra trees here and there. It's got this nice track going through it, which I've extended out. No cows, so the doors are open. Extended the track out into the yard rather. Got the barn there. Hay and straw is full of straw. No hay in it yet. And this the Alien Jim's Mercury Farms silo, which has also got some straw in it now, as well as whatever crops I've picked up from, I can't know if it's wheat or barley, one was oats, one was barley or something, I can't remember. Just building it up gradually. Ursus. What was that? 13, 14? I can't quite see with twin wheels, looks pretty cool. The Shoemaker loading wagon, which I also wanted to try. Slightly underpowered the Ursus, but it does alright. There's nothing too heavy around here, so it's okay. Alright, 2,000 litres already. Basically enough to get started with some sheep, which we should get going. Not got the best turning circle in the world, and of course the twins don't help. So I'll say, because this is a bit of a crazy map, so we're going to do cotton. I've got another field which I've also to get 24 or something. I'm actually going to put sugarcane in that. I haven't done sugarcane on 19 yet, so I did start playing myself on a stamp for the patch. I did a few time-lapse videos on it, but it just got lost. There were just too many new maps coming out, so I thought we'd do it on here instead. I did a little bit of sugarcane on 17 on the Spectacle Island, but never used the self-propelled harvester or any of that stuff, so again, a bit of fun. Probably just lose a little cooking for it, but oh, I've got 11,000 litres, I'm not too badly at all. This little stretch of land. So yeah, so we got the new Culti plough, 8 metre, name escapes me, we'll look up at the Agrisen, right? I've released it already, it's just sat waiting. So it's the modded one that allows create build, so we're going to use that to create, to plough this bit out, join the two together. It'll be lovely, 8 metres width, nice and straight, should be fairly straightforward. Fingers crossed, fingers large birds, and all that. And then you have to cultivate over the whole thing. Got the bed knob. 13 didn't need ploughing, so it's basically just been harvested, straw picked up and lined. Because I'm using a planter, they need cultivating, so that's why I got the bed knob, and of course I've got a level of fertilisation there. I haven't thought about fertilising yet. What I'm going to do, what you use, just use the lime spreader and do solid fertiliser. I've got it in the silo, so you know, that could work. Very noisy, this tractor. Can't see it. Yeah, if I did it certainly wasn't much. Okay. So that's 16,000 litres, that's not too bad. Oh no, never mind. Okay. So yeah, this may as well go in the hay barn, hay loft, whatever you want to call it. In-game one for now, fill that up, and then if I get any more I'll put it in the main silo. Oops, very solid these hedges. Oh, seriously, come on. Yes, alright. Got a strange collision on them, which kind of explains why I've got a gate. And actually I'm not going to make that now, as I said, it's got a terrible turning circle, this tractor. But it is great fun. Look at those mud flaps really swinging around the back, very cool. It's a bit tight. There we go. So I'm going to switch that off, because boy is that loud. Oh, lights, again. Awesome. I didn't bring over the tractor I need. Here we go. I have leased this. The Challenger, is that the Viper? Field Viper, whatever it's called. Awesome. So there we go, there's the Bednar that we've got. And here the Agrisen the modded Agrisen Culti plough. Forgotten how tricky it is. Wiggle bottoms, Mad Dog calls them. I did promise him I'd do a, is it Wiggle Bottom Farm I was going to call it, or something like that, I can't remember. And he and Donnie were streaming on World Cup a couple of weeks ago, saying he doesn't like Wiggle Bottom tractors, and I kind of agree, but I love this tractor. And I needed something with the oomph to pull both this and the Bednar, to be honest. I might have bought the Bednar. It was only like 49,000 does only have a 6 metre width, but it's a great piece of kit if you've got a nice long field. What the heck? I think what we'll do is we'll get the worker, I'll go around a couple of laps around the outside with the bed nard, get the worker going up and down the field, and then I'll just get on the planter. Now, this is quite a big setup, so I'm not going to go in that way, that's quite a narrow, oops. Wow, that's weird. This thing's all over the place, what's going on? How odd. Very strange. Yeah, just speed things up, so we'll see if we can do that as well. I'll ignore field 24. Where here it is. Priority has got to be through my little forest path, which I haven't planned on being anything quite this big along. Okay. I'm going to take out the main entrance. Oh, worker didn't do a particularly good job of liming the edges. Again, really weird. At low speed, it just lurches around. How strange. Actually, you know what? That may as well, thinking about it. Take it up the edge of the field and unfold so that we get nicely, hopefully lined up correctly. Now I don't know whether you actually specifically need to tell it to create fields. Let's just allow create fields. Yes, you do. Okay. So let's get nicely accurately as we can. Maybe a little bit far over. Worth having some light on the subject. No, slightly over, but it's fine. Not crazily so. Nice. Okay, that's one. This will make very light work of this. Very light work indeed. Hopefully again about right. No, a little bit over, but never mind. There we go. Overlap the edge just to make sure we don't miss a bit. Oh, short, pretty cat, come on. Looking good. So yeah, a little bit late cotton-wise, but in some ways I'm, I guess, quite pleased that I'm doing this just in time to get the new cotton equipment. Quite looking forward to that, but on the other hand a little bit disappointed that I haven't had a chance to that much. I have used the in-game equipment, not the big trailer, but I have used the harvester on a couple of contracts, and I've used the red single bale trailer as well. I used that on a standstill I've had to. Again, I think on a contract, or maybe I started with a field, I bought a field that had cotton in it, just used to harvest it, maybe, I can't remember, and ended up with a cotton bale on it. I also then use the trailer for other things as well. But should be about right. One more strip up the middle. Beautiful job. Easily fixed. That's in the way. Hopefully get all this at one go. We'll check the map in a minute, just make sure we've not missed anything. I think we're looking alright. There we go. Right, so we don't mess up, I'll limit it back to fields. Just a quick look at the map. Don't need that anymore. There we go. Done. Nice. Right, we can fold that up. Slightly bad planning. I've got to take this all the way back to the store to go and get the bed now. I should have brought it over yesterday. I did do a little bit of planning in advance of the stream just to reduce the amount of back and forth I had to do, but I missed one. Never mind. So for right now, I'll take this back. £4 well spent. Clearly done in well under an hour, so one-off cost all in. It isn't quite so bad driving this. I'll mess up in a minute, but it isn't quite so bad driving it in cab. Yeah, at slow speeds it takes a bit more time to turn to straight. Nice. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. It's Hogarth in stock, I think. I'll check that. It'll be in the description anyway. But yeah, brilliant. Fantastic. Ooh, tell me I can pull this with this, right? I haven't even thought about that. Yes. I might regret trying to pull this with this. This is now a major piece of equipment. It's huge. It's long enough as it is. let alone when you then attach it onto the back of a massive articulated tractor. Uh-oh, we're late for the train now. That's annoying. Okay, train's gone. Let's go. Thank you. That's interesting. First time I've seen traffic on this road. Okay. Or am I misremembering? Maybe. Oh, grief. It really does take ages to reset at low speed. And you've got to get out of the way of this car anyway, so that's okay. Maybe not a bad thing. Remember that entrance creeps up on you a little bit. There it is. I bet it's sort of over returning or late returning or something. I'm already 37 minutes in. I'm not going to get anywhere near as far as I planned. I don't think I'll get this tractor in there to fill this up, will I? So let's just leave it there a second. Oh, I can get a different tractor just to take it through and fill it. This is a cool tractor. The Schluter Super Track. Got a pretty poor turning circle, but it's a pretty cool tractor. Hope this works. Oh, what's it called? That tyre. Oh, come on. Right, should have moved that. I told you I had a bad turning circle. Oh, for crying out loud. How complicated. Right, that's better. Awesome. How cool is that? Back a little bit, so that's actually filling nicely. Fold it all. Whoa! Wowzers, really? Okay, slight challenges to this. Might as well, to the extent I can, I'll back it out, then it might be easier than trying to put it in forwards and take it through, take a wide line, hopefully it'll fit. Whew. You know what, I'm going to take this out to the field with this. No, I'm not actually, because there's no way I want to take this through there. Job. It does have four-wheel steer. It's not the most effective four-wheel steer in the world. It has a pretty poor turning circle, but it's not bad. There we go, that's okay. Right, leave that there. Move this out of the way a sec. Thank you very much. I should have just bought pallets and filled it up at install, but never mind. I do like using that silo, it looks really cool. Okay, now we're on it. That 3,000 litres isn't going to go very far, is it? Mind you, actually, you know what I should do anyway? First, snip through the traffic. Let's jump across. I can find it. Got a few pieces of equipment, as you can see. Right, yeah, good. So, what we should, of course, do, in any case, in the first instance, is finish longing. And slightly worse, we're getting a massive spread of this thing. Fingers crossed, we might just have enough to do everything we need to do. Actually, to finish, that'd be handy. Can do that. We've just ploughed out, and then the far edge. It's not wide enough, is it? I was hoping it might be, but I don't think it is. Hey, Tiny, how's it going, my man? Good to see you. Ooh, can we just do it? Can we squeeze it? Can we squeeze it? Can we do it? Can we do it? How's it going? Ooh, check that out. Nice. Perfect width. Just ploughed a couple of fields together, Tiny. Just lining over the gap. We're going to plant some cotton. This is my fun farm, as I decided to call it. Not that I put that in the title, which was rather remiss. I forget. This is my let's do all sorts of crazy stuff. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. At least it's Saturday evening. Time to chill. Been a busy week, busy day. But having a good time. And yeah, so we're going to plant this up with cotton just in time for the DLC on Tuesday. So and I'm at home on my own Tuesday, working from home, so hopefully I'll finish on time and get out the new harvester. So I'm looking forward to that. Got to have one of those. What? They working from home? Yeah, everyone's got to do that now and again. If you can, do it. Right, let's park this well out of the way. Using a lot of new equipment I've not used before, so this is an interesting experience. Oh, your internet's off. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm not going to reverse that nice and neatly, am I, to get that started again? Actually, no, I can just do a great big circle and come around. You're going to get it fixed? I was going to ask if you want to do a stream together next weekend. I've got home alone time, so Saturday or Sunday morning. Today, finally on Hedge. Got Friday and Saturdays off. Nice! That's cool, man. Oh, I remember when I used to do weekend shifts. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's good to get a weekend shift at home. Well, weekends at home now and again. There's no way I'm going to do this. You know what? I might as well not even think about it and just go straight up, and I'll do this edge another time. Okay. So let's do, I suppose I need to switch it on. I've never used this before. Oh, that's not bad, actually. So I'll go around. Oh, I missed a bit. Right, let's do right to the edge. So go around the whole field. What's that fertiliser usage like? Actually, it's not too bad. About the same width as the tractor, a little bit wider, but not a lot. So that's a fair guide. But yeah, if you get your internet fixed, Tiny, fancy it next weekend. I was going to message you and Donny and Zeke actually, and see if you guys wanted to do a stream. Multiplayer. We could do. I thought we could do this map. Actually, I've got loads of stuff on here. Oh, that's a shame. No worries, mate. Yep, definitely the right feel for doing this, because this is a long piece of equipment. Quite tricky to manoeuvre. For me anyway, there are probably people who can do it better than I can. But it's doing a good job. Fertiliser usage is not bad at all, actually. Oh, I'm gone off the edge, missed a bit. Went out of line. Whoa, and that went wrong. Try and pull it in a bit. There we go. Okay. Now the tricky bit now. Whoa, steady on. Still plenty of power, can shove it around no matter what angle it's at. If I swing it around this way. That's not bad. And keep that line. That's not too bad at all. Some field though. Okay, let's get that nice and neat. Right, good. That's going to start going out of line, isn't it? Yep, there it goes. That's okay. How's that corner look? Perfect. Hit the tree. Whoa. Okay, so that's going to need a little bit tidying up, but that's alright. Oh, I forgot to line this head, didn't I? That's okay. The impact on yield of that will be pretty minimal. We're at 2886. So we've used... what's that? Just over 1,000 litres. Oh, sorry, just over 100 litres. Oh, about 3,000 litres. They not quite do the whole thing, but... ooh, actually, I've got an idea of something we could try. I don't know if it'll work, but it could be worth a go. Actually, I don't think it will, to be honest. Now again, lift it, swing round. I hope we don't hit traffic. Nice. Beautiful. But actually, that bit that I missed, if I do another strip, not sure I've got space to turn it. Wowzers, this is complicated. Okay. Oops. Oh, oh, oh. Just about got away with that, but this guy's going to want to turn. Oh, shush up. Right, here we go. No, you'll have to wait now. At least do this edge. Having seen the hash that the worker made of doing the lining, I need to do a couple of goes up and down this corner, I think. And fold that up for a second, just for ease of getting in the right position. Bring it back round. The wheel just off the edge of that. Fold it back out. Slow it down, switch it on, done. Out of room. Just, oh, so close. That's actually not too bad. Not sure why that. Whoa, what happened to the tractor? It's weird about steering on this. I think it's called the driver. Okay. No, you have to wait. Sorry. Me first. Just about bring it in. Like that. Nice. Just trying to hopefully make sure the worker will do as clean a job as possible, because I kind of want to be planting while the worker works and gets this done. No idea what our comparative speeds will be like. We'll find out once we get going. But I think my planter's wider than this is, so I need to get a good start on it. And the planter's full. I've filled the seed up. No fertiliser in it. But frankly, I wouldn't want it to have done anyway on this field. The planter doesn't take much fertiliser, so it would have been a bit of a waste. I reckon one more. Move this out of the way, and I'll put it on the other side of the road. Actually, I'll put it back in the yard in a minute because we don't need it now anyway. What a beast. Love this tractor, even if it is tricky to manoeuvre occasionally. Whoa, a load of cars coming. Let's get out of the way. There we go. Ooh, major car jam, look at that. Oh wow, something's really gone weird. It's like a 3-car collision. Okay. Right, one more strip across. Hopefully... Whoa, again, swinging around, not right. Sorry, Mr. Truck. It's not going anywhere anyway, so there's no rush. We're about to hit a traffic jam. Stationary traffic due to an accident. I may turn weeds off for this experiment, not experiment, but while I'm getting this ready for Tuesday, I don't want to have to weed it in the meantime as well, because I'll have to fertilise it again and zip through quite a part of the day and the next day for it to grow. So I may switch weeds off. It's my fun farm app, so pretty much do what I like. Kind of cool. There we go. Right, swing it round. Causing more traffic chaos, no doubt. Line her up. Badly. Excellent. Nice and straight, not. Workers away. So how are we looking? Good. A couple of patches missed. Fine. Actually, we knew about those. That's okay. Fertilisation level. Yeah, I figured that might be because that one had grass on it. It's already part fertilised. So, that actually that's totally fertilised. How is that possible? Oh, whatever. Cool. Right, may still be too early, but let's go at least take this back. Get ourselves sorted out with the seeder. Planter, rather, should I say. Just going to leave this place in a complete, total and utter mess. I'll tidy up another time. Can't believe it's already an hour, we've not even started planting yet, it's nuts. Not really good brakes in that tractor. Right, here we go, into the stair. As you can see, plenty of storage, not short of space. So how wide is this thing? Remind me. No, going back. Oh, mind you, lease it or buy it. Looks like I bought it. Okay. Oh no, I bought the tank. I leased that. 12 meters. Okay, so actually, by the time the worker comes back down, change crop, cotton. So we may not be able to start straight away. Ooh, but we can. That's lucky. Sorry, pardon me. Oh, that didn't work. What did I do? That's the right button, that's what I did. Is it me, or has he not gone all the way up the field? He hasn't. He's not picked up the new field boundary. Oh, grief. That worked well then. Not. Where is it? There it is. Don't bother. Well, that's a bit frustrating, isn't it? So, although it looked alright on the map, I clearly needed a little bit of overlap, but I guess that's something we'll just have to live with for now. Which is going to mean it's going to take an awful lot more manual work than I thought, which is slightly frustrating. Hey Tiny, just having worker troubles. The plough out that I did in the middle, although on the map it looks like it's complete, it's not. So the worker's not recognising the new field boundaries and is stopping halfway up my field, which is a bit annoying. Because I was hoping to plant while the worker did the cultivating, and clearly I'm not going to be able to. Oh, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind. So I'm just going to make sure we've got some of that. I'm not going to be able to stream for much longer anyway, so I'll have to do some of this off screen. It's got to be ready for Tuesday, and ready as in it's got to be ready and, you know, ready to harvest by Tuesday. I'll take advantage of the fact it's coming out just at the time I decide to do cotton. So yeah, a little bit of work to do to get all this done in that time. I mean, I can just do them in a separate field, it's not a big deal. I just have to lease a culti-plough after the cotton harvest and re-plough it out, just widen the edge, hopefully create a better boundary. I'm weaving all over the place. There's not been line there, that's kind of odd. Not sure why that would be. 0 point doing this bit. Jump back a few through vehicles, there we go. Right, let's get this started. Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Beautiful. What you want to see. I haven't used this plant before, it's really cool. Actually no, that's a lie, I might have used it on a contract. But I've seen it with lot and I really like it. So it had to be done. It's a good size for such a big field as well. Yeah, we should get ourselves some cotton off this. We are going at the same speed, it's a pity it's not going to work, because it should have done. Oh well, never mind. Oh, and he's leaving gaps too. I don't want to go crazy with how much I don't plant. The odd patch here or there is no big deal, but we don't want to miss too much. kind of mean that until he's done, and he's already skipping another bit, yeah, it's going to be a bit manual this. That's right, slightly frustrating. And there's nowhere near enough fertiliser in here. Beautiful. Slightly offline. I'll do it in cab. Should keep a proper line. There's a thought. Beautiful. Actually, hang on. God, it's done its thing again. Oh, I knew that truck was going to come around that corner. Right, there we go. Going to cause a traffic jam. All good. Quick dive through that gap before that car comes. Wowzers, just hit my... Oh, you violent little what's it? Okay. That's better. Right, I'm going to run this strip. Full setup, actually. I kind of like that. It's not easy in places, but it's a good setup. Right, jump back through. There we go. I can live with that little patch. That's not so bad. Oh, I've just cultivated some of it out. Oh well. It's really not my day. Okay. Struggling to get this just right. There we go. That's better. just about. I can live with that overlap, that's okay. Right, so this is obviously going to be a bit fiddly than I expected it to be, so he's gone all the way down to the bottom of the field. So what, it's just at this end that it's not recognising the two fields as one? Oh, interesting. Oh, good. Oh, so hopefully then, actually that will work better. So yeah, so in that case, I will go around. Obviously I don't want to do top and bottom while he's still going up and down, because I'm bound to lose some. I'll go around and I'll follow him down at the other end. Maybe that'll be more successful. Either I'm going to stop anyway. I need to stop, I'm afraid. I've got something else I need to go on with. But yeah, thanks all for watching. I will get this done. This will be done, and unless I decide to stream on here again for purposes of getting this finished in the morning, I will see you back here, hopefully, all being well, on Tuesday evening with some new cotton harvesting equipment. With a bit of luck, the cotton will grow by then. Wow, that folds up slowly. Yeah, we'll be able to give it a go, try it out. So if you fancy having a look at it, please do join me. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much, Tiny, if you're still out there. Good to chat to you briefly, and I hope to see you online soon. We can do a bit of stuff together. But stay safe, be well, etc. And same to everybody else out there. Thank you very much for watching. Likes and subscriptions very much appreciated, as I always say. And hope to see you here, either here on Tuesday, or probably, if I manage to do a stream in the morning, I might do this one. I might do Peterville. So yeah, maybe I'll see you there soon. Anyway, bye bye for now.